Hello everyone, welcome back to the event. It's MGS2's 20th anniversary. We have right here Metal Gear Solid 2 itself, being ran by Solid SOCOM and commentated by Metal Glenn Solid. Take it away, my friends.
Hi guys, thanks for joining us on this especially good day in terms of Metal Gear Solid 2's birthday. So happy birthday to Metal Gear Solid 2. Joined by Glenn. You got any words to say, Glenn?
Normal needs more love.
We'll be doing normal. We do preload a save, so like a completed game, so we can skip a few cutscenes, and I've pre-done that, so we're all good to go.
Well,
And I'll give a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then the timer can go. So 3, 2, 1, go.
GL, HF.
All right, let's look.
All right, so we've seen quite a bit of the tanker actually just today in general. The basic route for normal is pretty much the same as VE, so you're not going to notice a ton of variations between the two difficulties in terms of routing, but the big things that you'll notice are we don't have as much ammo on the M9 here, and guards are not going to go down in one shot. SOCOM's gonna delay his movement and not get seen by that guard. Very nice, by the way. I like that.
I don't think I meant to do it, but it worked.
Calculated.
Usually I have to shoot him and just like roll into him, but yeah, didn't happen that time.
Yeah, there's a few ways to do that one. And up we go.
I don't know why I rolled. I've been running very easy too much, so I'm used to not being on alert there.
Yeah, no, alerts will carry over on higher difficulties, so something you gotta adjust for if you're coming up from VE.
So our first sort of RNG thing, which is right or left side, and we get a right.
Yeah, unlike VE, right side ogle is not exactly what you're looking for here on normal. You're looking more for the Euro method of going left and just looping her.
Yeah.
This is one of those bosses have more health and stamina things that if you're starting on the lower difficulties, you gotta get used to it and get the other strats down.
There we go. That went better than I thought it was going to go. I was expecting the marathon RNG to hit in, but that was alright.
Alrighty. So as was VE, we grab the USP and we start making our way down to the engine room the tanker holds. Let's see. Got here. Yep, nothing much changes. The only real difference in this room, I believe the camera actually just moves, but we're just gonna keep running and...
Is there a guard there and very easy? I feel like there isn't. But I could be wrong.
There's not a ton of differences other than boss health and alerts carrying. The basics are still pretty much the same. Meanwhile, Snake getting a nice healthy dose of bullets for his midnight snack here. I forgot about that. Oh man, gravity. Sometimes a useful weapon.
It's funny to see, especially like the first time you see it. It's just like, oh my god, what just happened?
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
So something else that's new is that guard's gonna show up and he's gonna just kind of go about his patrol here and say that, you know, he secured his route into the engine room. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore him and move on to deck 2 and make our way to the guard rush here. But since we don't have instant knockouts with our M9 coming up here on the turn, we gotta get a little creative. You gonna go for the punch kick method?
Oh, I just want to.
Or are we just gonna wait it out?
This is about room. I haven't even got rations, that's not good.
Yeah, getting shot in that hallway isn't fun.
No, not at all. And
Made it through without a death, that's pretty good.
I'm going to take a little detour so I can pick up this ration. Just to be safe.
Alright, so unlike the VE guard rush, we're going for kind of some groin shots, some heart shots, maybe some head shots. We want to get the one-hit kills as much as we can, but that was actually fairly clean.
Yeah, that was actually alright. Right, this is the
Well
one
done.
thing I'm nervous about.
Holds.
Oh, I didn't get it. Right, let's try again. There we go.
Oop.
That was alright.
It's fine. So the kid's called the manipulation, right?
Yeah, so we're just doing a little manipulation, yeah? We'll call it that.
Totally manipulated, yep. Just to put that guard out of your way. Not really. I digress.
Freeze. Freeze.
So let's see. A bit of a hold up here.
Ooh, that was close.
Nice.
Yeah, didn't go to... That wasn't clean. We'll go with that.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. That's calculated.
Okay.
Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
And that's what we call the two-spot photo. Just a little sort of, what we call them, another sort of trick to getting the photos, even though we're not actually doing what the, I guess, the normal is, so doing all four.
We, the Marines,
Do you know, it's the first time in a while I haven't accidentally clicked on yes at the end of Tanker.
Skip the save, boss. That's like roadblock number 4.
So the first difference we have from very easy is there's no M9 in here. And ultimately we don't grab the M9 on normal, usually. I do, because I'm a noob.
It's fine. But yeah, the M9 on normal is unfortunately not here at the bottom of Strut A, but is located elsewhere, as it is on Euro and Strut F. So probably be getting that on our bomb disposal route.
Yes, we shall.
Which I'd rather have the M9 than go out of my way for the SOCOM suppressor anyway, so.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's probably a little quicker. I can
Definitely. Lucky ration.
fire! Secure the perimeter!
Now we just get to wait for the elevator.
I do that because I find it funny.
I mean, gravity is also a weapon. So it's fine. And up we go.
There we go. So, onto the roof.
First.
Or, as you can probably see, the seagull's toilet.
You mean that's not Raiden's head? I've been lied to with my entire life. Or the game's entire life.
Well, that is also the seagull's toilet. They
Oh
have
boy.
to be.
Ah,
They're
yes.
posh.
You gotta have an extra one in case you mess one up so bad that you gotta redo it.
So another thing you'll see us doing a lot is cartwheels. Unlike Snake, that's actually faster, whereas Snake's rolls make you a bit slower.
By just a hair.
So it's basically like a little assault course for Raiden, where he's cartwheeling over everything he can.
Dang.
Second save boss skipped. Let's go.
We are 2 for 2 on save boss, ladies and gentlemen.
Colonel.
And I'm not even kidding, the save boss is costly.
Yeah, probably one of the hardest bosses in the game.
I mean, it's so hard it transverses multiple games. Like MGS3 and 4.
Yeah, MGS4 is a big one.
Especially because the loading times can be so long. But thankfully those aren't really an issue in MGS4, but we'll talk about that on an MGS4 run. But since this is a New Game Plus file, we get to skip the Stillman cutscene and save ourselves a free eternity.
Yeah, that's one of the big things of why the New Game Plus file is very important.
The orange box. Hey, wait a minute. I can't play Portal with that one.
Send backup. I have an unknown target here.
So there's the first bomb disposed. So yeah, we're on a route to get rid of all the bombs that we can.
Going for a fairly standard clockwise route. Looked like a clean strut D.
Yeah, that's
Just
probably
gonna carry this
the
invasion.
cleanest strut D I've had.
But carrying the alert here is just fine.
I think it kicked over
For
there.
that guy, that's kind of a butt, but you don't want to get kicked by him, most importantly, because we just clear the evasion and the alert in the next room.
That damn plot getting in the way of the guards.
And the guards are not happy about that, their plot. See, it's just gone. And there's guards up here. What the heck, plot? I'm trying to enjoy my Metal Gear combat here. And you are just not letting me.
Who's there?
Just being a bit safe there. Because you don't want to get an alert up here, it's not good.
No, because it's going to carry down and keep going, and it's just the pain.
Yeah, having one in strut F is, at the start, is very not good. Especially if we want to go and get that M9.
Because if there's one thing that alert will cause you going for that M9, is trapped.
Yes.
If you've ever gone through this for the first time ever and you know how evil this game can be when it traps you in a room.
Not good. So we
Yeah.
can get that alert in there anyway.
Oh.
Which makes things very difficult. I'm just gonna go this way. Like we see. Oh, he's already there. I did not expect that.
He's quick. It's not too often we get to see the
Just a shot.
animation canceling on MGS2, but here we are.
Yeah, I think we'll probably take a death here. I would not be surprised.
Yeah, it's just bomb number 3. It's fine.
Ideally, we'd die in the next room, not in there, and have to redo all that. Which is good.
Yep.
But
It's better to die at the beginning of a room than at the end of a room.
Yeah, I will be dying on this. Yeah, there we go. So not good. Not good.
Right, what's wrong? Right. Right.
But definitely preferable not to be under alert at this point.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't die on that bridge, if you have an alert really in strut A, you're kind of guaranteed to die. Okay, Snake, you could aim a bit better today, if that's okay.
Well, that would be possible if we were Snake, though.
I meant myself.
Valid.
There's somebody there.
Good old pipe room. Get to deal with a guard and knock him out, and then crawl all the way over here.
Nope.
What?
Let's try and reset it again. There
Lucky
we go.
for us, the coolant has a nice range. There we go.
Oh, let's not do that, actually, because we've got the coolant on.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Luckily, we got through that room before that would have been a problem.
Yeah, thankfully it's not alert on site.
I really am enjoying leaning against walls. I don't need to today.
But walls give the best hugs, I think. It's fine. Just your average bomb hiding next to a transformer.
Yeah, always a good place to put it. Did hear him just get woken up, which means I'm going to have to sort him out a bit later.
At least that cipher's taken care of. As we make our way back to the bathroom. Or no, we did that one first, didn't we?
No, we didn't do that one. We didn't do that
My brain works.
So we go and get the sensor B first, and then
Then back to the ladies' room.
Yeah, ideal place to put a bomb, really, where you can see it in a mirror.
But what gentleman goes into the ladies' room?
That is a good, very good point.
Fat man thinking like everyone is a good person at all times.
Raiden's a pervert confirmed.
Sure. Yeah, that guard got woken up, otherwise he'd still be passed out here.
Yeah, I thought I did hear the guy kick him. So.
You just give him a quick old needle to the back of the, occipital bone. It's totally fine. Just your normal everyday
Experience.
Yeah, totally. You could totally make that shot with a tranquilizer gun. Because this game's all about realism, right?
Yeah, totally.
Right? Alright, so down to the bottom of strat A, and okay, Peter's gone. We're gonna we'll check on him later.
Yeah, we might see him a bit later, I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know what happened there, but okay.
I love the seam crouches. Just like very easy. Bomb is down here. I always thought it was funny that on Euro it's in like a fairly simple location. It's just hanging out on the wall. On other difficulties, you actually kind of had to look for it.
Yes, it can be in very sort of odd places.
Anywho, this is Fortune. Not exactly an auto-scroller, but sure feels like one.
Yeah, nothing much to it really. Just sit and chill here for a bit.
We definitely don't want to die.
Yeah, would be a good idea.
It's long enough as it is. Why make it any longer? Because if you die, you gotta start over. Do we want to start over? Nah. I think not. But I wish I could shoot lightning bolts.
Hey, play MGS2, you can.
You know, this man has a point. These are strong boxes.
Yeah, they can handle those shots pretty well.
Kind of jealous, actually.
Yeah, you'd want these boxes if you were moving house. You know nothing to get damaged. Did not expect that.
Oh, that yeah, that happened. We're just gonna ignore that one.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Although I do like how there's no more boxes there and that rubble's still lying on top of it, like it looks like it's on boxes. So anyway, no more bottom of strut A for us. To make our way to strut E heliport.
Bad line, but okay. I might as well take that chaff now. I'll set it off anyway.
It's fine.
Who's there? Ow!
And just cartwheel this man out of our way, and it's not a big deal. He's been taking cartwheels to the face for the last 6 minutes. It's fine.
Who's that?
I don't know, I've always found strut F coming back this way to be kind of mildly irritating. Speedrun it anyway. Well, he
nonsense. I said enemy sighted. I don't think he's seen a thing, to be honest.
I don't think he did either. Friendly reminder that Metal Gear guards are blind.
Who's there?
No cameras to worry about on normal, thankfully. We get to fight my actual personal favorite Metal Gear boss. Mr. Fat Man, if you will. I just find him... But it's time to start the party. Which we've been doing all day, though. Fat Man, I think you're a little bit lagged by like 8 hours or something. Or is that what they call fashionably late?
Okay.
Come on, get a move on.
Just gonna kind of wait for him to show up here, and he will.
Yeah, he's usually...
Or not. He said no. Okay. Well, we get to play the chasing down RNG game of where is the fat man on skates? There he is. Going for a non-lethal weapon, so we're just gonna knock him down with the SOCOMs. And he's gotten a bomb out on one of these crates, so...
He's got two, so I'm gonna have to do a slower fight, which is not great, but...
Yeah, the fight will not end if there are bombs active with a timer. So if he plants them and starts that timer, you need to defuse them, or the fight can still end with a loss to you. Just gotta... There it is. Oh, cool. And he followed us. Perfect. That's what you want. That's what we wanted on the first set of bombs, but he said no.
Usually he can be like at the top, just chilling and dancing around with the birds, but he didn't do that for us today.
Yeah, good recovery, though. Good recovery. All things considered, that was not bad. That is a big bomb.
Yeah, it's the biggest bomb we've seen so far.
Do you think there's more like that?
There might have been one that went off that was that size, maybe? I don't know.
It's possible. We'll have to go.
We'll have to
check
ask
it.
Stillman. He'll
We'll
know.
look. We'll go find Stillman. He definitely knows. Although it does seem like his radio broke earlier.
Yeah, he might just be
Mild
a
concern.
bit busy. Something about he went for a swim with the fishes or something.
I love scuba diving, man. Don't know if I'd want to do that anywhere near an oil spill, but you know.
Yeah, probably.
Each their own.
Good.
To each their own. Maybe it was on his bucket list. I don't know.
You never know. Weird thing to put on there, but you know,
Well,
again, each
in
strut.
any case, as we get moving along here toward the core, we actually do need to go back to Strut F and grab the AK-74. Unlike VE, it's forced into Strut F, whereas in E, it's actually in the core. Dang it.
Yeah, making
Why
us
can't it just be in the
backtrack.
core? Why you gotta make me backtrack? It's like it's a Metal Gear game or something.
Yeah, I can't believe they're making us backtrack. It's not like they did that before or anything, right?
Nah, never. I didn't spend 20 minutes in MGS1 backtracking for a sniper. I mean, what?
Hey, just play Twin Snakes. No, not much backtracking.
But it still has backtracking, and that's kind of the problem.
That is the problem.
Well, in any case, we get to deal with some more plot. Disguised as an enemy soldier. Thankfully, with this game, unlike other games, every elevator is up.
Yes, that's a very good thing about this game. We can't
I think it's my
accidentally go
favorite
into...
thing about this game.
Yeah.
Every one of them is up.
Yeah, we can't accidentally not do up or do up, sorry, and go to the wrong floor, because that's annoying.
Don't tempt me, I'll figure out how to do it. If there's a way to mess it up, I will figure it out.
You and me both, you and me both.
Perhaps I'll enable rapid fire and accidentally set it to up somehow, I don't know. Wouldn't that be something?
That would be something.
What was that sound?
We get to do the old knocking strat here, and we do want to line him up a little bit.
Retinal pattern recognized.
Because
Cleared to enter.
on normal, you do have to face him toward the scanner. I know. On VE, it's proximity. We get to play the Ames game. Which corner is he in?
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one.
Vanilla.
Reporting
Oh,
no
there
problems
is.
in the hall
Oh, there is, there
B1
is.
in the shell. Your aims, aren't you?
Dang it.
Move like 5 yards.
Once. Move very far.
King.
See, I gave him a specific spot. Most people give him a quadrant, so I'm gonna pat myself on the back for being close. Oh, man. Oh, well. What happened? Oh, right, Ames is dead. Crab emoji. So now we don't have a mask. We can't use it as a disguise. Rather unfortunate. Freaking Ocelot.
Yeah, thanks,
How could
Ocelot.
you-
I could have used that. I really wish my aim would play ball.
Being attacked. I don't know where he is. Titan security.
Oh, the movement cost me a little bit there.
Oof.
If I had a good movement, I'd have stayed on caution, which would have been alright. But hey, can't do anything about it now.
Nope. Just chuck chaff, call it a day. Now we get to go back to Strut F again, thankfully for the last time. And get ourselves a PSG-1.
Over there.
So we get to play sniper a little bit. It is really unfortunate the sniping in this game is
Something over there?
kind of oddly, I don't know, boring in my opinion. But Just the sections are, not the actual mechanic.
Yeah, I get that. Especially the Emma section. It's a bit like a auto-scroller. Aiming every so often.
Somewhat. You do have guards to take out there, though. So.
Yeah, or we could just call Snake and get him to do it. I mean...
Snake sucks at sniping. He's getting too old for it.
Oh god, I'll open a game.
Oh my.
We'll call it
It's a
manipulation.
everyday cartwheel in a doorway, it's fine. Everyone can do it. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can do it.
Yeah, don't try to set up
probably
any
will.
kids, as they say.
Raiden's a professional stuntman. Do not attempt.
Right, do not shoot the side. And we didn't get Jojo'd either, which is always good.
Oh, it was close though.
Aim's a bit
Good old Sons of Liberty flag hiding one of our
aim's
sensors
very
here.
off today.
And boop, boop. Just a few more than VE, but
Yeah, I think there's 2 or 3 more, maybe. 2? Maybe.
all right. Harriers are fun. Let's see what we got here. 3-shot. Yeah, not a big deal. Harrier's gonna be Harrier. Machine gun round. Using some iframes, which is always nice. So he's gonna fly around as he would on Euro, and then we're going to just kind of stand here and aim. I always found it weird how good this fight is, but it's also pretty simple, at least in concept. But is by no means an easy fight at a high level. Okay, Action Grandpa, can I go out in style or what? There he is. Alright. Be nice to us, Missile Phase.
Yeah, I missed some shots. He's one shot, so I'd like Snake to check me some stingers if he could. Be nice. Don't
That
think
would
he
be
does those.
rather helpful. But, there we go. Excellent.
Now the next boss, which is the Leap of Faith. That can always be tricky.
I'm gonna pray real quick.
Oh, we did it.
Just enough distance to get over that.
Yeah, it was very butt clenching to say the least.
Sometimes.
This is not a pretty sight.
See if we get that other weird thing that can happen here. Alright, cool. Game didn't clip us through the floor.
Yeah, thank God.
Some really weird and wonky things that happen in this room. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's got a compilation of everything that's happened to others.
Enemy intruder sighted.
Oh, I've still got scene anyway, okay. That's why we have the trusty chat.
And that, my dear friends, is what we call a backup.
Unfortunately, it means we don't get to see Raiden do what he likes to do best, which is get weed on my guards.
Take showers, if you will.
A little bit close to the railing. That one's also very scary for me. Although I never die at it, it's just like I have that moment of fear. Like, is this the time
I think I think I've died a small handful of times on that second one. Just something weird about it, where my timing's off by quarter of a second. Oops.
Yeah, it's like
To start that
one
room
frame.
all over, which means going way too far back, and it makes me sad.
Yeah, it shoves you a hell of a far, well, at least a minute or two behind where you were.
Something weird. That room is much bigger than it appears. You're like, oh, I went from a shell perimeter to a connecting bridge to the core. But that's all one room. Swimming is fun.
Yeah, Raiden makes it look so elegant. He obviously spent a lot of his time watching Lara Croft back in the day. And thought, you know what, I'm gonna better this.
If Lara can do it, I can do it too. But hey, the old redneck logic, if it looks stupid but works, it ain't stupid. And in some cases, it's ingenious.
There's always madness behind the genius.
Told you my secret.
Oh. I need to shoot it actually. There we go.
The president is just as curious as guards. So I don't know what that says. Does that say that the guards are as smart as the president, or that the president is as stupid as the guards?
We'll go with stupid.
Okay.
It's funnier.
Just remember, he's fictionally in charge of the United States of America 20 years ago.
And also what they call the most important person.
I wish
James Johnson. Who exists for no more than like an hour because cutscenes.
Or in speedrun sense, about 30 seconds.
Yeah, give or take.
I took these photos.
I took these photos. One of the...
I took these.
Although we can say that maybe the president went out doing what he loves, grabbing Raiden by the balls.
Might have to ask Twitter about that one. If there's one thing I know for sure, is that the internet knows more and less than me at the same time. Meanwhile, I hope y'all enjoyed swimming, because we get to do it again.
Yeah, because Snake doesn't know the swim glitch, so we're going to just do the whole room.
It's fine. Swim glitch is hard.
I spent hours testing it, I'm like, yeah, I can't do this.
Same. Like, I know how to do it. I know pretty much how it works. I just can't execute it.
Bit of a funky line, but we got through without setting the bomb off.
It's fine. Just gotta do, you know. I like how once your O2 is low enough on this difficulty, opening doors, it doesn't go down.
Yeah, very odd.
Just a quirk. Raiden, it's Otacon. How are you? I'm wet and miserable. This place is flooded. Yeah, well, get over it.
I didn't quite get what I wanted, but it's fine.
It's fine. Some pretty precise timing involved on that quick kill for Vamp, so...
Back up.
I was gonna say, I don't think you had enough rockets. Anyway? I might be wrong.
Yeah.
This is an interesting backup I've not actually seen.
Yeah, I used to do this as like the full strat, and I was like, actually, this is very slow.
I'm waiting for someone in the YouTube comments to say, but Nikita is faster, I tested it. It's a good old meme.
Everyone on YouTube's tested it.
Even that bot that's gonna comment if you want to make it big.
Leave me.
There's so much plot happening. I can't keep up with all the plot.
That damn plot getting in the way again. Just think how fast the speedrun of this game would be without the plot.
Yes. Oh boy, sibling argument in a plot and stuff. Yeah.
Now we get to do our favourite bit of the game, babysitting. Yay.
Let me guess.
Speak for yourself, I don't get paid for this.
I often call her Sherry 2.0. So, we have to baby Sherry in Resident Evil 2, and we have to babysit Emma in this. Emmy, why not?
If you've been playing Metroid Dread, you've got Emmy on the brains.
I'm just giving out nicknames whenever I want now. We're just gonna start calling him Raiden Rai.
Oh boy. Well, choking people as a phrase, I never thought I would see a phrase taken literally, but good job, speedrun.
Freeze.
Meanwhile, for some stupid reason, there are more guards in this room now. Somebody got smart.
God damn
Dang it.
Freeze.
Sleepy guard. He feels like me this morning. I too could have slept where I was standing up.
Ooh. I was telling myself before that guard, I was like, I'm just going to shoot him because every time I've tried it recently, it's not worked. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it. And it worked, which is good.
It's fine.
Just getting rid of some ciphers.
Meanwhile, there's nothing going on here. There's one guard in this room, and he's, you know, can't hear the obvious gunfire.
Something
Meanwhile,
I
if you
learned
do-
fairly new, that you don't have to do both of those.
Nope, it's 2 fires. For some reason. That was interesting.
Yeah, right.
The second guard, he saw you and said, nope, I'm gonna turn around, take a little nap. Okay. To each their own, I guess.
Maybe he just got tired, you know. He's like, oh, I'm not doing this, I'm gonna nap.
I mean, I too feel asleep.
Good old classic Metal Gear meme.
Oh boy. Emma sniping section. Well, if anyone needs to relieve themselves physically, yeah, bathroom break, get yourself some more water, because hydration is good, especially in the next run where we're in the desert, but we're not there yet.
I want my Phantasmal to spawn, really, but that's because I've not used them all. Okay.
I miss the thermals. Which thermal team were you? Red thermals or proper thermals?
I prefer the red ones.
Prefers red. Don't think you were using red.
Well, the thermal goggles from MGS1 are my favourite.
Nothing to see here, Ciphers. It's totally fine. Leave everything under control. Now go away.
Yeah, this bit's a bit like I guess a bit of an auto-scroller, you'd say.
And this is why if you needed water, you go get it. I would say just drink the ocean, but there's an oil spill, and I don't think that's
Doesn't look very clean, does it?
medically recommended, you know?
Snake's just gonna call us to say if we want his help, we can. We'll give him a rest. He's, like Glenn said earlier, he's too old to be sniping.
Pretty sure he's gonna pull his back getting up from that position. My goodness, Snake, what's the matter with you?
We'll troll him a bit, why not?
Watch where you're aiming.
You've angered him.
My aim is really letting me down today. In shooting him, I completely forgot there actually might be guards that might see Emma here.
As long as you're having fun.
I think Snake's got a few things.
And Emma doesn't die. If there's one thing we don't want, is for her to die.
Do I need to clear things with Otacon before I ask her out?
Okay, Snake.
The old Snake D-mic lines. Oh boy. It's okay, we're almost done with the sniping. They really did do a good job with the sunset here. It's really good.
Yeah, they did a very good job.
Don't. Oh, no, that's bad for your eyes. Don't look into the sun.
Damn, we should have
Can
completed the
confirm,
game a few
bad
more
time.
times and got the sunglasses. Would have been fine. Oh, maybe not. That boss was so hard. Yeah, it's fairly.
Those were actually pretty good headshots. Color me impressed. Because I usually just see people spam the leg shot.
I went for the flex. The flex worked.
If you're gonna go for it, you might as well.
So good.
Hey, Raiden, we need to go. We don't have time for stare napping. Well, we can deal with some more ciphers. Yay! Nice. No longer nice. I think the one thing I never understood is what's with the timer? Because if you don't make it, you know, the result doesn't change. You're just not there for it.
Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, I mean, Emma's now gone to sleep with the fishes as well.
You remember me, don't you?
Why does everybody want to just sleep, take naps with fish all of a sudden? Is there some new fad I don't know about?
Have they altered your memory too?
I didn't even know fish slept.
So, Olga.
What do you mean that static box was Olga Gerlukovich?
I'll free you from the line. Brace yourself.
Game, stop trying to lie to me.
That's a nice little punch to the stomach we took there.
Yeah, sure, she went for the stomach.
Colonel's gonna keep calling us now. He's just he's very needy. Wants to speak to us and stuff. We're just like, yeah, leave us alone, please.
Colonel, kind of like that needy, nosy friend who's checking up on you every 20 seconds. No, Mom, I can't pause the online game. There we go. I just get to sit here through some codec answers.
Yeah, bit of an auto scroller again where we're just skipping codec on codec. Here's the final one. Amazing how you walk around like that.
Sorry.
Why is that amazing?
You might know more than me, but there's like a timer that starts from when you do the first slash, right?
Yep.
Invisible timer.
We get to sit here, kick back, relax. You know, keep an eye on my scissors because Joe's not allowed to have them anymore. He's a little slow on returning them.
Damn kid.
Damn kid.
Chase me, Uncle Snake!
I love how he rolls into you.
But it works. It is a melee attack to get rolled into. I learned that from Super Smash Brothers. And now Otacon gives us his phone number. My gosh, dude, you've been helping us for like the last half hour or so. Well, we kind of yeet some stuns down the hallway here. In a preferable manner. Because remember, doors can be a suggestion if you want them to be.
That didn't
Or if
go
riding wants them to be.
That's the one bad thing, if they don't all knock out straight away, he'll start like auto-aiming towards them. It's so annoying. Because then it makes doing that a little bit.
Raiden's got this weird thing, it's called a turn punch. It's part of a new martial art we don't know about. It's fine. Meanwhile, Tengu 2. It exists. And in pretty much the same manner in VE. Got some rations, setting up in a nice little corner, and it's not cooperating. Wow, that's a word. Anywho.
We'll pretend that didn't happen.
But what is this fish and mailed thing? I don't remember ordering it. I'm gonna have to have a word with the Amazon boy. Perhaps he knows. But in the meantime, we may or may not emit the continent. I don't know. Ooh, that was a nifty hook shot.
Yeah, close one. There we go. All done.
It came as a complete
Thanks,
surprise
Snake.
when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire.
Now we get to hear some nonsense about Solid Snake simulation?
S3 stands for Solid
I
Snake
thought this whole game was a simulation.
It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know?
I mean, this like whole floor looks like something out of VR as well.
Reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plans.
Kind of reminds me, I don't know if it was planned, but like of the MGS1 VR room where someone's sitting in the chair.
I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
So wait, if it's less than real Solidus, is it fake by default? I don't know. Semantics are coming. Meanwhile, Metal Gear Ray. You get to fight way too many. This is totally a fair fight, which is at least nice that their insides are made of wet paper. And we just so happen to have a free rocket. Shove it right down their throats. I do believe this is what the kids call the Try Not to Die Challenge. but at least we have rations.
At least it's not on Euro Extreme, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you've definitely got that going for you, because Euro can be unforgiving at times. Leg face. Rinse, wash, repeat.
Oh, is that one dead? Oh, okay. Not low.
Yep, he did. Need a new mod every time you kill a Ray, a crab emoji appears. Hey Ray, can you get off the stage here? Let someone else have a turn.
Taking all the airtime, man.
Yeah, well, that last rocket said get out of here. I got other things to worry about. He didn't pay for that much time. The game forget how to count. I'm just kidding. Rays are dead! And that's the last save boss.
Yeah, we beat the full save boss.
That is the true difficult part of these games. Save boss.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Mashing intensifies is done.
It's not
Easy.
Another thing you don't enjoy doing on European Extreme.
No, we have turbo now. It's fine.
That is true.
I still give mad props to those who do it without turbo.
So Rose and Colonel just talking to us again, telling us how we're worthless and not important.
That's not true. You matter and someone loves you. Alright, Action Grandpa fight. Pretty much the same as VE. Nothing really changes too much in this fight. No, he's gonna be in phase 1 or the Dr. Octopus phase. Although I don't recall Dr. Octopus having missiles. Let's see, how does he want to play with you today? There we go. If he wants to shoot missiles at us. Why? We're a little too close. That's okay. This man is on fire.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Alright, there we go.
There we go. First phase done. And now he'll be a bit more aggressive and chase us a bit more.
Preferably with the people's elbow.
Yeah, that's what we want.
just straight up less animation. But it's not a guarantee, so let's see what he does. The people's elbow, fantastic. Couple more times of that and we'll be good to go, I think. Alright. He did not feel like throwing us the people's elbow. Run away! Nope. Alright. Well, we got a couple out of him, so it's... Oh! Yeah, I forgot he does this.
And there we go.
Solidus is dead!
Do you remember this
Listen
place?
to the credits, and I'm not quite sure the timing on the credits.
8 or 9 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
Can't remember.
Do you need me to mute my audio for this, or?
No, I've done it.
Oh, okay, cool.
But,
Yeah, we won't watch through the credits.
Yeah.
So yeah, GG, solid SOCOM. Have you got any final words for us all?
No, just thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure as always, and again, just a happy birthday to Metal Gear Solid 2.
Thanks very much. We'll go to a short intermission, and we have no stranger to the channel, especially since he's sat here right now. It's Metal Gear Solid. We're in Metal Gear Solid V, The Phantom Pain, first end in any percent with Steg on commentary. We'll be going to a short intermission, and then we'll be right back with you. So thank you for sticking with us. See you soon.